Okay, I'm back on air. Everyone in the comment section, please let me know if you can hear me or not. I can see the comment section this time, so hopefully it works. Everyone in the comment section, please let me know if you can hear me or not. Yeah, that was the other video I brought up so I could read the comment section. Mason, I'm very sorry that we have to redo this whole thing. I mean, you just got back from work and everything, so I'm sure you're tired.
That doesn't even begin to describe it.
It doesn't? Okay, I think we can hear it now, maybe. Hopefully. Okay, yes, it works this time. Good. All right, I'm here with...
see you. Zach S.
Hi, Zach S. We can read the comment section now.
Yeah, just put on subtitles or provide subtitles. That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, thank you. I'm here with my brother Mason. Like I said on the my story, I had to force him on here by gunpoint. It's your fault because in the last video he was saying that he will never come on the show again. That I will have to force him by gunpoint for him to be here. So, yeah. Karma, Mason.
Thank God likes to play tricks on me.
So we're here today to talk about our experiences at the March for Life and what to expect and what you should know. Again. Yes. Mason, how many years have you been going to the March for Life for?
Let me just say this like it's not scripted.
Okay.
Years. I totally came up with that on the spot. Totally not rehearsed.
Yep. Never before said.
Haven't done this before. It's my first time high.
Your brother's the IT guy, huh? That's what Scott said.
I wish.
Okay, so what did I ask you last time? I'm trying to think.
You said you had this locked down.
Yes, I did. I had it perfectly the first time. What was your experience those 2 years?
Well, it was a lot of walking. Because that's what you do at a march. Followed by shouting.
Yep.
Coldness. It was really cold.
Yep. And you kept walking off. We never knew where you were. I don't know. At one point, we found him with some old lady on the bench offering her candy. Pulled you away from her because she thought you were her grandson. She was like, he's staying with me now.
Yeah, I should have stayed with her.
He's not really my brother, if you're wondering. We just found him on the streets. He's completely homeless, and we took him in.
Biggest mistake of my life.
Oh, no, Mason's not from Texas Tech. It's our brother, Tyler, oldest brother. Which, maybe I could get him on the show sometime and talk about his experiences there. What do you think?
Probably have a better chance of getting him on than me, and here I am.
Again, or else something will go wrong. Okay. Which one did you like better? We went 2015 and 2016 to the March for Life. So which one was your preferred year?
2015 was easier because there was less people.
Yeah.
Less work I had to do. Less pushing.
No blizzard. It was not that cold at all. Maybe Texas February weather. Coming at us. There's protesters on the side. What did you say? You heard some dude yelling?
All faggots will burn.
Yep. I can't believe they had megaphones and everything on the sidelines, and they were screaming that all Catholics were going to hell because we worship Mary and all this wonderful stuff.
Nice people.
Yep. Okay, so what to expect?
Cold weather. It's always cold.
Yep.
There might not be another blizzard, but it'll always be cold.
Yep. Always.
Kind of how it is in winter.
I have an itinerary here for things that you could do there at the March for Life. Let's see. Okay, so the opening mass at the Basilica starts from 6:30 p.m. till 8 a.m. is the closing time. So if you're wanting to go to the mass there, I definitely recommend going there probably at least 45 minutes earlier before it even starts, or else you're not going to get a seat at all, because all those buses filled with youth groups and such get there pretty early and they fill up the seats.
Thursday the 26th.
Yep. And yeah, you remember it, the Basilica, how full
I remember
it was.
all the people on their phones.
Yeah, there was a lot of people on their phones.
I was sitting there, people shoulder to shoulder, several pews in front and behind me, texting and stuff.
Yep.
And then one of the usher comes up to me and says, "Sir, would you please remove your hat?"
Yep.
When it's negative 100 degrees outside. Never mind all these people on their phone.
There was people on the steps outside. It was so packed, but in the little chapels on the side, there's TV screens of the front of the mass, so you don't miss anything.
No Kung Fu Panda though being played.
Let's see. Okay, so Priest for Life and Stand True Youth Outreach had exhibit booths at the March for Life exhibit hall at the Renaissance, Washington, D.C. Downtown Hotel on Thursday, January 26th, 9 a.m. through 8 p.m., January 27th, 8 a.m. through 8:30, and then 4 p.m., 7 p.m. And then from 8 till 10 p.m., pro-lifers invited to gather at Planned Parenthood in D.C. at 1225 5th Street Northeast.
4th Street.
Yeah, 4th Street. Oh, what did I say? 5th Street?
Yeah, 5th.
Oh. Father Stephan, sorry, I can't pronounce his last name, priest associate of Priest for Life, will be leading prayers and speaking during the rally, as well as Father Francofone, Brian Kepper, and other pro-life leaders and activists. I went to that last year.
Wait, let me give it a try at that name.
Okay.
Last name.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, shoot. Right here.
I'm Burrito. That's how
it reads like that, yes.
I'm Burrito.
I'm Burrito.
Father Burrito.
And then 2 p.m. through 4 p.m., there's a youth rally at the same Renaissance, Washington, D.C. downtown hotel. I went to that last year, too, and it was really fun. They had live music, a bunch of really good speakers, and booths that you could go and speak to pro-life politicians and such like that. But you didn't go. You stayed in the hotel the entire time.
It was cold.
He never left except for the march. Let's see.
Subway.
Yeah, and Subway. Well, we have to retell the whole story of that. Everything was closed because of the blizzard and such. So the only thing open was a Subway down the block. And what did they serve there again?
Some nasty stale like wheat bread.
Yep.
Small wheat bread. Old like meat that's been sitting out a while. Cheese, it probably was just chemicals painted yellow.
Yeah,
to look like
it was really gross. And they gave us brownies because they were out of everything. But Mason says
they were disgusting.
Yeah.
You don't want to try them.
No. Mason
don't make the same mistake.
Will pretty much eat anything except for those brownies, so that tells you something. Okay, Mason, there's a question for you. Did your brother meet any cute Catholic girls there at the march?
You're happy about that one, aren't you? I can just see our producer light up over there. It's just a big blast for you, isn't it?
Well, are you going to answer the question or not, Mason?
Shame on me. Fool me twice. Get me back on here. I'll kill myself. Sure. As far as I can tell, I mean, I didn't talk to any of them except for some old ladies.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell if they were actually Catholic or not, but I mean, you're going to find decent looking people wherever you go. Mm-hmm. It's the personality you got to watch out for.
Oh, true that.
You don't want someone like me.
Let's see, what else? Okay, so did I mention to go to Priest for Life for the itinerary that I just read off of? Did I mention that?
Well, I don't know. Did just now.
Well, yep, did just now. Okay, before the march, there's usually a rally, a youth rally. So what did you think of it?
Well, let me just tell you what I thought for the second time in a row. Nothing special, honestly. I mean, they just have some old people come up on stage and talk about the statistics of this is how many people showed up last year, this is how many people showed up this year.
Right.
Nothing too crazy. Some lesser known artists they usually have performing.
Yeah, like
not bad, just not well known.
Right, Marie Miller and this poet dude. He had like a poet rap style. Although rap is supposed to be poetry, right? But not really, you know. Let's see. Okay, so the march is usually 9 p.m. through 3 p.m. depending on where you stand in the crowd, because you want to get from point A to point B, which I don't... Is it the Grand Station that we stop at? I don't know exactly where we stop at. Steps, we stop there, but there's a little bit further that we could go, and it's this train station. And
not worth it, in my opinion. You're already walking for several hours. The last thing you want to do is go walk some more to a train station.
But they have food in there, so everyone was hungry and wanted to go there to eat.
There's food at the hotel.
True.
There's food all over the streets.
True. Well, not literally on the streets, right?
Literally on the streets.
Okay, we can mention the signs again.
Yeah, again.
Again, yes.
Just like everything else.
Yeah, okay, so they give out a bunch of signs, but magically they just disappear at some point within the march. You just, 1 second you're holding them, the next they're gone. I don't know where they go. Do you?
I think you already know the answer to that. There's no real mystery where they go. I mean, when you're walking around for like 5 hours in the cold, the last thing you want to do is hold some big cardboard sign is bigger than your body.
Yep.
Saying God knows what. Nah, you're gonna ditch it the first chance you get.
I didn't purposely ditch it. It's just gone.
Yeah,
I just don't know. No, I know.
You handed it to me.
Oh yeah, I did give it to Mason at some point.
Yeah, because I carry everything.
Yeah, Mason just goes to be our backpack guy.
Yeah. I'm the backpack guy.
As much as as much as we deny it, I mean, I gotta tell the truth here.
I'm good for.
Okay, so those hand warmer things do not work. They are a huge lie. Do not waste your money on them. We bought like how many? 10 of those things, thinking that they would work.
To be fair, they're like 50 cents.
Yeah, they were pretty cheap. We got them at Dick's Sporting Goods, thinking that it would be better quality or something like that. It just wasn't worth
the time.
Nope. What should you wear to the March for Life?
Clothes. Definitely wear clothes.
I recommend wearing long underwear.
Or any kind of underwear, as long as you have it.
Leggings.
Jeggings? What about jeggings?
I don't know. Only old ladies really wear jeggings. And this, you'll need this. I know you saw it in the last one.
Yeah, I think I just heard it.
It didn't rip. It's the zipper. Yes, you'll need this. I know you saw it last time, but I'm willing to bring it out. Marshmallow Man. You jealous?
I'm feeling a lot right now.
Yeah, onesies are preferred there at the march. You'll definitely be warm in them.
Yeah. Just make sure you're not wearing stuff like booty shorts.
Yep.
Or yoga pants.
Yep.
From my personal experience, it doesn't work too well.
You don't like wearing leggings?
I don't like wearing booty shorts when it's negative 10 degrees.
I heard a story that a group of Texans went there with just shorts on, shorts and boots and tank tops. Do you recommend doing that since, we're Texans, technically?
If you want to be a popsicle.
We're too strong for the cold, Mason. Let's see. Could you tell that there were more of a Catholic presence, or has it leveled out with Protestants? Okay, and Scott says that he loves you, Mason, and that he can't wait to meet you. He's just like, you're a lot like him, and I would agree with that.
For him.
I would say, yeah, there was quite a lot of Catholic influence in it. There's a lot of monks praying the rosary, walking around, some in Latin, some in English. There's a ton of nuns there. They're sometimes singing soccer chants, but they make it a Catholic version. It's really cute. Well, I mean, obviously, when you look at the Basilica Mass, you'll see so many Catholics there, and you only really have to deal with the street preachers just once, I think. There's just one corner where he always stands. And the EWTN people usually film him, I think. Speaking of which, there's an EWTN tent right outside the rally, too. So if you want to meet some famous people, like Mason, go there before the march.
You consider news anchors is famous, then sure.
It's not, well, I mean, the news anchors are probably famous, but it's the guests they have on the show live.
Yeah, random people on the streets.
No, they have, like, doctors and such.
They're the next it.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Roman. Let's see. There was something else I added in this, but I don't remember what it was. Do you?
How should I know what you're thinking?
Well,
I'm a mind reader.
That's true. Oh, right. Okay, I definitely recommend bringing snacks there. Snacks and a thermos filled with hot coffee, because
Or any hot drink.
Yeah, any hot drink. Father Matthew brought us some coffee in his thermos, and that saved my life, literally. I was going to die, and my toes were going to fall off without that coffee. And since you're there from, 9 a.m. till 3, you're going to be pretty hungry at some point. Hey, shout out to another person from Lubbock. Yeah. I will be telling Tyler about you. Trust me, he'll be excited to know.
Feel bad for him.
You love it there. Every time we go visit Lubbock. They have good sushi in their supermarkets.
Yeah.
It's true. The first year when there was no blizzard, the weather was so good, we were able to visit a couple of places like Onions and Vietnam
Memorial.
Yeah, and we got to see Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, we did. I was looking forward to that. I wanted to climb up on Lincoln. I want him to come alive like the Hercules movie.
And you said you wanted to sit on his lap and have him, or tell him what you wanted for Christmas, right?
Yeah. 11 months away.
Yep.
At least he'd be honest with me, unlike Santa. He'd be like, no, I can't get you that. Get out of here, kid.
Well, considering what you asked for Christmas, you wanted a new sister, so, I mean, I don't think that's possible. Unless you murder me, and then, like, Ella would be your only sister at that point.
I'll just jump off a building. Make it easier for everybody.
We'll just make you go back on the streets, because you are homeless.
Yeah, go back to where I belong.
Yep. There was more. Shoot. I just did this, and I'm already forgetting it.
Yeah, I know. It just makes it more of a thrill for me.
Exactly. I'm just making you stay here longer than you're needed.
Jeez, that was hard.
I think last show lasted 26 minutes, so I'm purposely going to make you sit here for 30 minutes so I could take up an hour of your time.
That's fine with me. As long as these people are willing to watch.
Everyone in the audience that is listening now, please encourage Mason to stay on the show.
Yeah, good luck.
Let's see. Okay.
You might as well answer a few questions.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Do you go to Mater Dei in Irving?
Do we? It's a real question. Words of our Polish Dominican chaplain, the promise of free food will encourage any young Catholic. Amen, brother. Amen. I was so mad because the people from Ohio got Chick-fil-A breakfast, and I was so hungry because we had been at the 8 o'clock Basilica Mass from 5 a.m. till 9 a.m. Yeah. We had nothing to eat that whole day, and all I could smell was Chick-fil-A from those dang Ohioans. If you're from Ohio, I have a bone to pick with you when we come next year. Yes, I'm talking to you, James. I'm talking to you. Okay, so did I tell the story about the toothed dude in this video? Or was it?
Or the old lady.
Yeah, right. Which old lady? The one on the bench?
Bird leaves.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I forgot what I said with that. Okay, so see, people are telling you to stay. You're loved, Mason. You're loved and needed. Your people care for you. I just don't care about you, but you know, everyone else does.
Yeah. It really makes me feel like coming back.
I mean, if something goes wrong, you have to come back.
Yeah. Now something's gonna go wrong. You're gonna make something up.
I'm purposely gonna turn off the
deleted the footage or something.
When I was reading the comments after I was finished filming the first time, someone said I purposely did it. Yes, I did, just to get revenge on you. I'll purposely mute it this time.
I'm feeling the burn.
You're feeling the burny.
Yeah.
One thing to add, since next year there's probably going to be a lot more protesters, considering that Trump has been elected and there's like a higher chance of the abortion law being overturned and such. So don't engage those people. I highly recommend not to engage them. You may want to throw a can of tomatoes at them, but don't do it.
You can date them, just don't get engaged to them.
There was a group of, okay, so there's pro-life feminists, and then there's like the extremist feminists that were there. So there was two sides of feminists there. And the first type was trying to lure the teenage boys into doing things with them, and then would get upset when they refused. They're like, no, this is wrong or whatever. That stuff will happen, so just ignore them.
Yeah, it's not even worth it, trust me.
Oh, yeah. I read on the news, we didn't see them, but last year there was women that took pads and stuff and stuck it on themselves, and they covered themselves in blood, and they were on the steps. They were trying to protest it. You don't remember reading that article? We weren't there. I think they stopped them before it happened, or we didn't get to see them.
Oh, I don't read.
Okay, well, anyone that is watching this right now, you have to look it up. They stuck pads to them and then used fake blood and stuff on their dresses, and it was really disgusting. I think they were trying to make. Lane, come on! Come, Lane! Come on!
Yeah. He made the smart decision. Should have done what I did.
Lane is going to be a March for Life noob. This video is supposed to educate him, so I'm speaking to Lane in a sense, because this will be his first year.
Yeah, a lot of help we've been. Exactly.
We've given pretty good advice, I would say, you know. Mason, this person says hello. San Diego! Yeah! I want to go to San Diego. Mason, why haven't you gone to LA with us? Why aren't you going?
Because I'm poor.
Mason, there's so many homeless people there. You would fit in right.
No, because
you would be home there.
I have a job. I wouldn't fit in anywhere with them.
That's true. It's true. Wait.
Let's see. What about for expectations?
Okay, yeah, expectations. being hungry, and your feet will be very numb.
Yeah.
Your feet will
get
hurt.
some good shoes. Get like some walking shoes or some inserts or something. It's definitely a smart investment.
Yep, I would agree. Anything warm. Wool coats are the best. That was a great decision.
Don't think that one layer of pants is going to be enough.
No, your thighs will be frozen to the core.
Especially if you're from somewhere like Texas.
Yep. Oh, that was one of the questions. Where are you from? We're from Texas! Americans everywhere! Okay, yeah, you're Australian, right? That's why. Hello to the person that is a convert to the Catholic Church. We still need to meet somewhere. I live just outside of Arlington. Yes, I agree. We should. You should go to the next march. Yes, welcome to the cool kids. Okay, how was the airport getting in there and drive to the hotel? We didn't get a rental car, so we had to take taxi everywhere.
Just remembering.
Yes, now I'm remembering what was so important. We took a taxi to our hotel and then to the march and everything. But since there was a blizzard last year, we had to ask the taxi driver if he would still be doing business the next day, even with the blizzard. And then we got his card. So if you're not going to get a rental car and you're going only by taxi, and ask them to come pick you up because there was no taxis anywhere in sight when that blizzard hit.
Yeah, don't go out if you don't have to.
See, people from California are commenting here, Mason. And no, we're not from Houston, but I want to visit Houston one day. And Scott, Texas is not boring. Just go to Phoenix, Arizona. That's boring.
Texas is pretty boring.
No, it's not. We have Six Flags.
What was the last thing that you did here? What was the last interesting thing that you saw?
Well, I saw your face. I mean, that's pretty interesting enough. We went to, what was it? You know, with Aunt Bonnie? What was it?
Yeah, I know who Aunt Bonnie is.
San Antonio. Yeah, you know who Aunt Bonnie is.
Yeah, she's my aunt.
Yeah, that was interesting. I'm so happy I found the comments.
Interesting though.
Yes, wool
just
socks.
It being San Antonio was interesting to you.
Yes, just being there in general was interesting to me. It's an interesting place to be. I mean, if you want to get
shot.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if you want to get shot, you go to Dallas. There's some pretty cool stuff there in Dallas. There's a March for Life March for Life there in Dallas too, which you'll probably be going to. You know, you realize that, right? Wait, it doesn't start in March? No. January 14th, that's when it starts, and we usually go to that. Let's see. Texas is a wonderful land of Republicans. Would you agree, Mason?
Sure. A lot of farmers here.
Yes, good farmers.
Just think rural farmers.
Yeah. They're real sweet people.
A lot of farmland.
Yep. Wide open fields. Their stars are bright and big at night. Down in the heart of Texas.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Oh,
come on.
Deep in the heart of Texas. Okay.
And you ever watch Pee-wee's Adventure?
Yes. Let's see. What else?
Another thing. If you are from a small rural area, you're gonna have to get used to the city.
Mm-hmm.
Real loud, very bright.
Yep.
Lots of people.
Yep.
Lots of drunk people.
Yep. Oh yeah. If you're going to walk by Chinatown, pickpocketers there. Okay, I got my wallet stolen. It had $80 in it, and I was so disappointed because my purse was towards my side and it was open apparently. I don't know if I left it open or if they opened it, but yeah, $80 gone. So either don't go to Chinatown or don't get your stuff stolen. There's somebody saying that they're going to be at the March for Life in Dallas, and we should meet up, man. We should.
Well, meet me there.
We'll see about that. No, wait, you have work, so.
Yeah. No, yeah. No, I have work. I'm gonna sign up for overtime.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, please. You're needed. Lane, I am in a very hot marshmallow suit. I need you to come over here. Please, you're the March for Life newbie. Everyone say hi to Lane, please.
If I'm here, you have to be here.
The downside of downtown, yep. Well, what part of LA are you from? Because I went to, where was it? Hollywood, let's see, what was the other place? Koreatown. I stayed in Koreatown. Where was that church at? The family church. I can't remember. I don't know. I've been to those places and they were pretty nice. Lane, just say hi. You don't have to be on camera. You could just say hi. Oh. Lane, you know Mason's gonna punch you after this because you're making him wait even longer without saying anything. I'm just gonna keep staring at you. You're not dead anyways. He said he's gonna hang himself. Well, I tried to do that last show with these Christmas lights because, well, who wouldn't?
I feel appreciated.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna get me back on the show. Threatening to kill me.
What would we talk about if you came back on the show? Catholic Guy's Guide to Outfits for Mass? I'd make you model them.
No, probably something like tips and tricks on how to get out of stuff. Top 10 best excuses.
Top 10 excuses. Okay, LA country, which includes a lot of cities.
How to deal with life-threatening situations involving your mother.
Lane, if you can laugh in the background, you could say hi. We're just 5 minutes out of LA. Let's see. I think we went to Santa Monica, the beach. Anything. Yes, Mason Zach says we need it. We need that excuses video. Please. What would be your number one excuse?
I didn't feel like doing it. I didn't feel like it.
Do you remember what you told us you were giving up for Lent? You're giving up.
Oh, yeah. No, I was giving up trying.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. That's what I gave up for Lent. I gave up trying. Needless to say, I didn't last long.
They voted for Bernie. You voted for Bernie. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sure he's feeling the burn now. We don't discriminate.
Yeah, we don't. We talked about last show, even though you didn't hear it. We said that legs are being discriminated with the March for Life because they can't technically march. They're rolling for life. But
I'm so glad we're bringing that back up.
Mason is mentally handicapped, so he's one of them. He can't. He's one of them. The comment section was really funny last time. This time it's really good. Yeah, you weren't in here when I was reading it, but it's pretty funny. Found it. Lane, just say hello. Just one hello. You don't have to say anything else. Just say hi so they don't think I'm going crazy and seeing you. Mason, do you watch The Punisher? Is that why you have that shirt?
No. It was, I bought it. It's warm. And it's cold.
I heard the show on Netflix. He was rich. Did you watch?
No. No, I watch stuff like
you watch all those love movies. I think you've seen all of them. You love watching The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Yeah.
And The Notebook, right?
The Sisterhood of the Trailing Pants. Big Fat Gypsy Weddings.
Yep.
Well, got any closing remarks? Got anything else for me before you call me back 5 minutes from now?
I'm trying to think. Is there any hacks? Any hacks you could think of for this March for Life?
If you can get a piggyback ride everywhere you go for it.
It's true.
Even if you have to pay somebody, just be like.
Plenty of big, strong men offered to carry Mason around. Yeah. Plenty. But Mason had to turn him down because he's taken. He's taken by the Lord Jesus Christ. So, Mason, somebody said that it is going on 35 minutes now, so you can leave if you want to. And somebody said, do we have to call Father Neil? Yes, call Father Neil. Tell him it. Tell him. He'll know. He will know.
You were all witness to my suffering.
Thank you all for being here for the second time. Thank you all who stuck around for the entire last show, even though you couldn't hear us at all. Even though Mason was being annoying.
You were laughing a lot.
Well, you were. Okay, I will admit, Mason was very good. Thank you for being on the show. You made this show
Not that it matters. They'll never see it anyway.
That's true. I'll just put it on unlisted. Any closing notes? Is there any last words you have to say?
There are some wise from our eldest brother.
Yes.
Never try, never fail.
Shout out to Tyler. Yeah. Goodbye. Good night. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Call me back.
I'm going to be calling you back. Thank you for sticking around and bearing with us this technical difficulties. I will be back next Tuesday. Hopefully, with some interesting people. Goodbye and good night.